What's up everyone, I'm your buddy Bear here, and today we're gonna do nothing that the title and the thumbnail suggests. Yep, it's one of those videos. Nah, I'm just kidding. Today we're looking at the bus fight scene from the movie Nobody. I had a few different requests for this one, and it's been a good minute since I've actually seen it myself, so it'd be really fun to go back, take a look, and provide some perspective. From what I recall though, it is very brutal, so if you're not very well accustomed to lots of blood and violence, steady yourself. Already in the opening sequence, we see he has really jacked up knuckles, but his face looks relatively okay. This should be a good sign that you don't want to fight the man. We're not in the fight scene yet, but what kind of... You had to have seen the blockade.
They say God doesn't close one door without opening another. Please, God, open that door.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun to fight a bunch of drunk a-holes because, well, you know, when you're drunk, you don't really know how to fight very well, but it seems like a bit much.
Find a place in this world or never belong. I've gotta be me. I've gotta be me. Daring to try to do it or die. I've gotta be
From a tactical perspective, I can get why he's doing that. He's trying to minimize the collateral damage. The less civilians you have in the way, the better. And you couldn't obviously remove the girl from the situation, so bus driver it is.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
When someone says that, quite like that, it's probably worth trusting them.
I got it.
That did not help his case though. If nothing else, we immediately learn this man is just very tough. The punch to the back of the head could have killed him. It definitely would hurt the other dude. That hand thing's real, but I'm surprised didn't at least drop him to his knees. Sweet elbow though. It's pretty cool with the bottle, but I sincerely doubt anyone would have caught it like that and then of course be able to use it without the other dude punching him upside the head. You see, they're doing the same thing that every bad guy gang does in a fight movie. They attack him one at a time. If y'all jumped him, he would lose. You can even see the guy in the background just standing there waiting for his turn. I have never personally been stabbed with a knife, but I do know that adrenaline does some pretty wild stuff to you. Maybe he would have been able to handle that if it was very shallow and it was hit in not such a sensitive area, but he got stabbed in the side of his body. At the very least, it should have taken the breath out of him. I don't quite know the background of this movie or his fighting abilities or anything like that. I literally only ever saw this fight scene one other time and not even watched the movie. But you'd think if he has this much experience, he can take on, what was it, 6, 7 guys? He'd know how to put his hands up. Why do fight movie superheroes not know how to put their hands up? Well, I don't even know if he's a superhero, but main characters. He didn't just have one, he had 2 of them in dual headlocks. Why are they not punching him? I find it hard to believe that they're also incapacitated from that not one of them's still up fighting. In my opinion, the only guy who should really be out right now is the guy who had his arm broke. Stop pulling knives out of your body. Jesus, it's a plug. It's acting as a stop to the blood that would otherwise be gushing out. I get that normally you don't have knives in you, but now that you do, you gotta work with it. I get the other guy not wanting to let go of the knife hand, but if you're the assailant, just, you know, stop trying to force it, clock him, and then re-stab. Not that I have experience in this, I'm just, that's the most practical to me. Okay, I'll give you that. That knife trick to the wrist, or beg your pardon, to the forearm instead, that was quite clever. And I love the use of the hammer fist. Don't break your knuckles. Right on the side of the face. Getting stabbed hurts. I still don't get why no one's punching him. So one guy's being hung, but they all finally decide to gang up on him, and he just shrugs his shoulders and they fall back into the side of the bus.
What the fuck are you saying? Nose is broken. Is it bad? It's bad.
The fact that no one's going out to beat his ass makes me believe that none of them really want to be doing this. They're all done, and our main hero is full of glass.
Man, are you...
Wait, the bus driver's still here. Why is she not, like, calling the cops? She has no investment in this, no reason to want the guy to fight or those other guys to get beat up. She let them on the bus. I'd like to point out our hero has still been stabbed and is cool to keep doing this. He also fell through a window.
Run!
Thank you.
If he had a knife this whole time, why didn't he bring it out at any other point? He landed 2 sucker punches that I saw. The first one, sure, no need for a knife, but the second one after he just went through your whole team? Yeah, it's worth it. As far as you know, he's gonna kill you. And in fact, probably just did with all those stab wounds to the chest and neck. What did that lady have in her purse? Should be punching him, kicking him in the dangles, not getting dangled yourself. Also, his buddy just like really cheekily slid by the whole action scene there. I would not be his friend anymore if I'm being hung and my buddy just dips out to the side. I don't know what he's up to yet, but he should have at least hit him or at least, you know, stop what's going on. Oh yeah, the gun and the bullets he emptied out on the floor. He didn't need to do that. If he didn't want the gun, he should have just chucked it out the window or something before the fight started. But at any point, any one of them could have grabbed it and loaded it. I like how the bad guy took his time to fire that shot only when our hero had a pipe and was ready to knock it out of the way. Very sweet of him. Didn't know metal poles are that great at crushing windpipes. Combination of crushed trachea, broken nose. The fact that he's able to take in any air right now is astonishing. I saw that on a TV show once of the little girl who got her neck bruised after getting hit on the side of a bus chair. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure they were a lot more gentle with her than this guy was with him.
Sorry about the mess.
Sorry about the mess. You know, I'm less concerned with that than I am with the bus lady's inability to take responsibility here. She didn't try and fight him when he was kicking her off the bus. She didn't try calling the authorities, obviously, during this whole fight scene. That or the police too busy to do a damn thing about it, but I don't believe that one. Thinking back on it now, sure, they were kind of intimidating, they were drunk, everybody got off the bus, probably because they didn't want to deal with him, and the lady may have felt intimidated to get up. But they didn't really do anything, did they? And now our hero saunters off into the night, looking for his next group of probably innocent bystanders to beat the crap out of. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked the video and the content, please remember to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe for more. And don't be afraid to ring that bell down below to get notifications when I post new videos. I promise, it won't hurt, and it only takes a couple of seconds. maybe not even that long. And as always, please remember to eat well, sleep well, train hard, and I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good day.